start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form. Show me a storm of steel. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Keep them coming. Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Not quite.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting. Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
That'll have to be for now.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Go You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Nice try.
It's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Come on.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you. Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before... Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
Phoenix will be with us. Those savages.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be First Shield. Age and experience be damned. You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves.
The way I see it,
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
They've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to work.
All right. Let's get this...
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I'm having my bearer filled well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Wheat harvests down again, apparently. This war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can. Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
With me.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
I'll be fine.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins. Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Down with you! Worthy of song, my lord. And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice. you coward! After him, before he summons the rest!
There he is!
Damn it! This ends now. What's in there? Bloody hell! It's myself.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. That reeks! He said, stay away from its mouth!
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Don't!
Before it recovers! won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here. Now for the final push, my lord! Rather we made it die. For you. My lord.
Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
What was that? I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Just a boy.
You must remain vigilant, Your...
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father. do this? They're our allies.
I am the dominant! Capture the beast!
Once more!
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Captain! Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Clive, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you! There he is!
Stay still, damn you!
Your time is past! You're going to regret that, boy. piss and brag.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind. And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right. I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you? All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would
Maybe they're friendly like Toggle. Or maybe they don't.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. Over here.
We still have a way to go.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Sick of Toggle.
Follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Keep your distance, boy.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? Are you gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
They already
Good news, lad.
It's over. Stay down. Get him. Sick of trouble.
So, where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison, right where the Royalists left.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Stay down.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
Titan!
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them. The alarm. All this bloody running. After them.
We have them!
Seems they were expecting.
chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us. What the hell happened here? A little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you?
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Stand back, Clive. Your move.
Finish them.
Well, Sid.
At least it's not 3 against 1. Not this time. She doesn't look happy, Toggle. Come on. Not this time. That'll help. Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Toggle.
grow wings yet? Then you'd better start climbing up there.
She must be here somewhere.
Withdrawal has been signaled.
This might take a while.
Wake winds!
Running out of tower.
How late he wants us gone before sunrise? Stay down!
Finally.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you. This. Fucking dog!
Toggle!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now. your pet. You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive?
今ポーズかけておいたんで。
We pause it. Now we're gonna unpause. Here we go. Wait a minute. Wait. Controller. I just want to show. Look. This is not a video. Okay.
あんなかっこ悪い動きしないでくれるかな。
I'm sorry. Yeah, I made Clive look bad in that, but you know, I had to show you it was real.
まあ、バリスゼアの世界、これフィールドと呼ばれる、まあ、大体2キロ ×2 キロ四方のエリアになりますが、かなりね広いマップっていうのももちろん用意されてます。
So again, we do have these very open, spacious areas. This one happens to be again about 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers in size.
でちょっと進んでみましょうか。
All right, let's head over this way.
でまあこれ普通のハイファンタジーの世界にはね存在しないオブジェクトですが、こちら1500年前に存在していたと言われる空の文明と言われる謎のね、古代文明の遺跡が各所に点在しています。
Again, we mentioned before that the game is high fantasy, but everywhere in the world you're going to see these type of old relics from an ancient civilization, which we call the Fallen, which existed up until about 1500 years ago.
で実際このフィールドの中にはこうやった、人々がね集まってキャンプなどが、開かれていたりします。
And of course, in these large fields, it's not just places for battle, but you also have towns and encampments as well.
まあこういったところも基本は全くロードなし、シームレスにも全部進んでいきます。
And as you see, it's all seamless from field into town. Dynamic conversations.
であんまり進むと、ストーリーが進んでしまってスポイラーになるので、ワールドマップの紹介をしようかな。
Okay, yeah, we can't go any further. It's about 145 more yards to the next part, and we can't show you that, so we're going to stop here, and we're going to show you the world map.
ファイナルファンタジー16ですが、このようにワールドマップというものが存在しています。
So, with Final Fantasy XVI, we have this world map, and these are the areas that you can explore.
で実際にプレイヤーの皆さんは物語を進めていくとこのワールドマップに、行けるエリアというのがどんどんアンロックされていきます。
And as you proceed through the story, you'll be unlocking more and more areas that you can visit.
で基本的には物語、ストーリーを進めるためには新しくアンロックされた場所で、バトルをしたり物語の展開が起こったりするんですけど、もちろんそれに従わずに他のエリアに行ってアイテムを取ってきたり、モブを探したり、そういったことも自由にプレイできるようになってます。
And again, of course, players can choose to, again, follow the main scenario along when you unlock new areas, or you can go back to the areas that you previously visited to have battles or search for items and just explore.
じゃあ実際どれぐらいでエリアチェンジするのか試してみようか。
All right, and now we're going to show you what it's like to actually travel to an area and how much loading time there is.
怖いな。
And here we go. 1,
2, 3, 4ぐらいですね。
All right, here we are. Boom.
ナウローディング出さなくていいよっていうギリギリ。
That's right. Yeah, it's just short enough that we don't have to put a now loading symbol on the screen.
ではちょっとここで、 その RPG 的な要素をちょっとだけご紹介するのにセーブデータ変えます。
Alright, so next up I want to show you a different type of area, an area that has a little bit more of our RPG elements in Final Fantasy XVI. So we're going to have to switch our save data.
あ、1個忘れてた。
Oh, we forgot something.
今日はライブストリームも 2K の配信らしいので、今回はですね、ここにあるパフォーマンスモードと、グラフィックスモードありますので、2K のフレームレート優先のモードで、プレイをしております。
Okay, so as you can see here, we have two different game performance modes. One that focuses on graphics and 4K graphics, and one that focuses more on frame rate. Because our stream today is in 2K, we've decided to do the frame rate performance mode.
基本的にいつでも好みで変えていただけるので、まあ、グラフィックス最優先で遊びたいよという方はグラフィックス選んでいただいて、もうアクションゴリゴリに、行くんだという方はフレームレートで遊んでいただければと思います。
But as you can see here, this can be changed at any time during gameplay. You can go from back and forth between frame rate and graphics at any time you want. So match it up with your playstyle. If you're more into the action in that frame rate, choose that frame rate mode. If you just want the beautiful experience, feel free to go with the graphics.
では
Alright, so let's load. That pixel.
なんだろうね。別のデータを読みます。
Okay, let's go to the next data, and here we are.
早いですよね。
That was it. Very quick.
Yes. こちらがですね、クライブ青年期に訪れることになるシドルファスが組織している組織のアジトになります。
Alright, so next up we have an area that's called the Hideaway. And this is an area that's run by Sid, someone that Clive meets along his journey.
で、大体ここが、皆さんのベースキャンプのようなものになるとイメージしていてください。
And this is kind of like a hub or a safe area where Clive can return in between his adventures.
まあ、例えばこのアジトには、こういったカローンのショップがあります。
So inside the Hideaway, Clive will find different facilities, such as this shop, run by Lady Karen.
まあ武器とか。
And here, Clive can buy weapons.
防具とかアクセサリーとか。
Accessories.
もちろんポーションの補充なんかもね。
As well as the items like potions, the consumables.
で他にはあ、トルガルが寝てる。
Oh, Torgal's sleeping. Aww.
こちらにはですね、腕利きの鍛冶屋ブラックソーンがいます。
And here we have the Hideaway's master blacksmith, Blackthorn.
このブラックソーンのところでは、クライブが手に入れてきた素材、アイテムを使って新しい武器や防具を作ったり、今まで使っている武器や防具のアップグレードを行ったりすることができます。
Here, Clive can bring the materials that he's gathered on his journey to craft new gear or upgrade his existing gear.
他にもですね、このアジトだと、まあ、向こうにちょっとアイコン出ていますが、サイドクエストの発行、まあ、これ世界中に散らばってはいるんですけど、より多くのサイドクエストここからも発行されてます。
As you can see there in the background with those exclamation points, those are side quests that start from the Hideaway. Of course, there are also side quests that will start in other locations as well, but most of them start from here in the Hideaway.
Oh, nice cloak. I want one.
I want one. そしてこちらのストーンもぜひ覚えておいてください。
Alright, and next up we have this item that's called the Arete Stone.
アクセスするとですね、コンバットをトレーニングする、別時間、別時空のルームがあったり。
So within this virtual kind of world, we have special supplementary content such as battle training.
そしてこちら世界中の腕に覚えのあるプレイヤーとバトルのスコアを競い合うアーケードモードも用意されています。
We also have what's called an arcade mode, where players can compete for high scores and compare their scores with players from around the world on the leaderboard.
そして一度クリアしたストーリー、ステージを再度リプレイするっていったことも、こちらのストーンからできますので、ぜひ活用してですね、いろんなやり込みにチャレンジしていただければと思います。
And of course, we also have a stage replay. So any of the stages that players have played and completed, they can go back and replay them at any time. Wait, question? What's that? No.
Question. secret.
Secret. Okay. Okay.
というわけで、このアジトを中心にですね、クライブいろんな活動をしていくんだよというのを覚えておいてください。
So again, this is that safe zone where Clive can go at any time in his journey. And so when you need a break for the main story, the Hideaway is where the fun continues. Screen. Okay. We need to go to a different area.
Yes. Area change.
Area change. No. 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 Save number 2, 3.
3.
Yes, 3.
おい、喜んでるよ。
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
今回ちょっとまた新しいエリアでバトルを紹介してみようかなと思ってます。
Okay, so we're going to go to a different section of the area that we did the walkthrough before.
まずクライブの、現在のギアですが、このアクセサリー何も装備されてません。
Okay, so this is the gear equipped screen, and we see at those bottom 3 slots for accessories, we have nothing equipped in the accessory slots.
普通にクライブのこの召喚獣の切り替えというのは、こちらのL2 ボタンを押す。
Okay, so by pressing the L2 button, that cycles through the 3 icons that you have channeled.
じゃあ僕がすべてマニュアルでちょっと敵と戦ってみようかなと。
Okay, so first we're going to go through a battle. This is all manual. We have none of the helpful accessories equipped.
まず回避は R1 ですね。
So you press R1 to evade. See him evading there.
で仲間たちはオートで戦います。
And then you have Jill and Torgal are fighting automatically.
今うまくかわしますね。
That was a good judgment.
でもかわせないと。
And that was a bad one. Dodge. You're pretty good.
Thank you. で、ウィルゲージを削るとこうダウン状態に。
And each enemy has of these larger enemies have what's called a will gauge. When you get their will down to 0, they will be staggered and fall like this. And it's for a free-for-all on the down enemy.
Hey, では倒しましたね。
Hey, defeated. How much practice? How much practice?
4 times.
4 times?
今のが、何も、サポートつけてない状態、フルのアクションだと思っていただければいいです。僕なんて全然下手な方なんで。
All right, and again, that was with none of the helpful timely accessories equipped. And so, again, I'm not as good as this as a lot of players are, but that's what it's like at the base difficulty.
ここでですね、ちょっとアクションゲーム苦手だという方におすすめのサポートアクセサリーご紹介します。
Again, we can understand that even that can be very overwhelming for players that aren't used to action type of games. And so now we want to equip the timely accessories.
今回ファイナルファンタジー16難易度を選択するといったような考え方ありません。このアクセサリーを使うことでアクションの自分の苦手なポイントを補ってくれる、これをつけることで誰でもアクションゲームを楽しめるというふうに作ってます。
So again, with Final Fantasy XVI, we don't have the traditional difficulty system where you choose like easy mode or normal mode or hard mode. The difficulty is the same, and we change the difficulty, and each player can customize their own difficulty by equipping or unequipping these timely accessories to basically match their own skill level.
では今回はこの5つのアクセサリーの中からオートアタックをまずつけます。
So first off, we're going to equip what's called the Ring of Timely Strikes, which automates the attacks.
さっきの僕のマニュアル操作とクライブがどれぐらい動き変わるか見ててください。
So we want you to see what it's compare it to what you saw before. Before it's fully manual, having to press all of the buttons and all of the combinations to do the attacks. This condenses it all down into the square button only, and we want you to see how that differs.
もう一つが、オートスローリング。
And the next up, we're going to equip what's called the Ring of Timely Focus.
こちらはですね、攻撃、クライブを相手から攻撃を受けそうになると、その数フレーム前からゲーム全体がスローになるので、ゆっくり回避を、しっかり自分でその手で選択することができるようになります。
And with this ring, what happens is when something is about to attack Clive, or there's an incoming attack, right before it hits Clive, the game will slow down and Clive will be prompt to press R1 to evade out of the way. So it basically slows down the action to allow for easier evasion.
では、さっきの相手より強そうな
All right, let's look for a different animal. Let's find, before we was a Storm Panther, now let's find the stronger Curl.
見ててくださいね。まず攻撃
All right, so now we're going to do attack. We're going to dodge one of the attacks.
これ R1 を押すだけですね。あ、自分で避けちゃった。
Oh, that was good. Yes, just pressing R1 at the prompt.
連続でも
And then like this as well, when there's multiple attacks in a row, each one will stop. And now next we're going to show the auto attack. And now he's only pressing square and he's able to do these combinations. That way. You can play one-handed. Cool.
だからここまでそのサポートしてもらうと本当片手でもこれぐらい遊べちゃいます。
And again, you know, the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes condense the action down into something so simple that you can play with one hand.
もちろんだからこのオートスローだけをつけてアクションはね自分でやるっていうのも楽しみ方の一つなんじゃないかなと思ってます。
Again, another option, again, because these can be combined in any way you want. For example, if this is too easy, maybe only equip the Ring of Timely Focus that helps you with evasion, but then decide to do all of the action manually.
はい、倒せましたね。ありがとうございます。
There you go.
まあ、もちろん今、オートスローリングをつけてるので攻撃を受ける直前にスローになりますが、まあ、その回避自体をもう全部オートにしてしまうっていうアクセサリーも用意しているのでプレイヤーの皆さん一人一人がどんなスタイルでこのゲームを遊びたいか、そこをぜひチョイスしながら、自分で、楽しめる楽しみ方っていうのを見つけられるようになってます。
Again, in addition to these two that we've shown you already, there are many more of the timely accessories. There's even one, for example, if slowing down time is still too much for some players. We have an accessory that will completely automate evasion, so you don't even have to press anything and you'll dodge out of the way automatically. So it's all about finding what's difficult for you, what's easy for you, and finding a combination that works.
まあぜひね、ストーリーを楽しみたいんだという方はいろんなサポートを使いながらでもちろんその例えばアクションに自信があるよという方は全て外してですね、さっき紹介したアーケードモードなんかでスコアアタックをするときは当然サポートアクセサリーつけてない方がスコアが高くなるようになってます。
Again, so for those players that just want to focus on the story and just want to see the narrative and don't want to have to worry about action, there are a lot of accessories that will simplify a lot of stuff and make it easy for even new players. On the other hand, if there's those players out there that know I'm great at action games, I want to challenge myself, take off all the accessories and play it on its hardest mode. We also have other types of battle content that will challenge those players as well. For example, the arcade mode that we showed you before, where if you wear these accessories, you're going to get a lower score. So you're going to take those off and play the game in the sense where you can, where it's just you and get those high scores and get on the top of the leaderboard.
そして世界中でですね、ファイナルファンタジー16使ってストリーミングしようと思ってくださってる方もいると思います。ストリーマーの皆さんにですね、この今画面の左上にクライブが今どんなサポートアクセサリーつけてるか一目で表示されるようになってます。ですのでいちいち視聴者の皆さんにどういう装備で戦ってるか紹介しなくても、一目で分かるようになってます。
And again, we know that with these timely accessories, one thing that might happen is that you're going to have streamers that are going to want to be streaming how good they are, and they'll be like, wait a minute, is this guy using, the timely accessories to make everything easy? Well, for streamers, we have on screen, if you see at the top left-hand, it will show you which of the accessories that you're equipping at that time. So again, streamers won't be able to cheat, and they won't have to go in and show their audience, oh, I have this one off or have it on. You'll always be able to know right up there in the top left.
Yeah. さあ、実機はそろそろいいですか?
But I guess, yeah, I think we're done showing battle, but the title of our panel is Can You Pet the Torgal?
Oh, yeah.
You can pet the...
Yeah.
No. Not that Torgal. That Torgal. Can you pet the Torgal?
Torgal.
Torgal. Aww. No!
Sorry.
Can you kill the Torgal? No. Pet. Pet. Oh.
Good
boy. Good boy. Treats for Torgal. Oh, yeah.
ごめん、単純にボタン間違ってた。
I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay.
はい。というわけでですね、トルガルもぜひたくさん可愛がってあげてください。
So yes, you can pet the Torgal.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success. Yes, Sergeant. I said focus, Wyvern!
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI. Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in. With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series. Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride. The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life, his teens, 20s, and 30s. While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present. And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure. Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative. The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea. Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries. Next, I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI. All the battles in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based. As Clive progresses through the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the Eikons that he encounters. Now, let's take a moment to admire Clive in action. The abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the Eikon they are derived from. Players can use ability points, collected by defeating enemies, to unlock more abilities or upgrade existing ones. Can't decide which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose for you. Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly matches their own playstyle. A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1 and evade. Alternatively, players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them. And for those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus Mode before starting a new game. In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action. Clive will meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive. Jill, a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Such encounters and reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
It is.
Clive!
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way. That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions. Cannot forget Torgal. A smart, strong, and fiercely loyal hound, Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate may befall them. Torgal will act of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands. Just don't forget to give this good boy some treats every now and then.
Goots, get her upstairs.
But Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
After progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway. Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well,
Blackthorn, a highly skilled blacksmith, works the hideaway's forge, bring in materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone. Here, players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own. Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world. The Hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well. Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Mid. When did you get back?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Visit the hunt board to gain information on elite marks, fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide. There's also Lordesman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you
scholar
wish to
and
learn?
strategist who will
Here's
be
the
more
latest
than happy to
information I have.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy XVI.
Ever-changing, Clive.
On his travels, Clive will encounter a wide array of fearsome foes. He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the Eikons. Colossal beasts who hold the surrounding lands under their sway. Mysterious constructs of the fallen, a civilization shrouded in mystery. cannot forget the Eikons themselves. Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits. The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking Eikon versus Eikon battles. These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own Eikon with their own hands. These battles differ depending on the Eikon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield. These massive-scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give... Here! You couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Company.
Goblins. So this is my first measurements in vain.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Better already. I'm glad you're here.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Don't let them get away.
Good boy. No holding back.
Don't let them get away.
Not this time. Too slow.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
I need moral support. I feel only slightly better. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for this? Are we good? All right. The plan is to live as long as possible.
じゃあできるだけ長い時間生き続けます。生き残ります。
いや、ぜひ勝っていただきたいですね、これはね。
Yeah, I mean, try your best.
My apologies if I don't talk. I'm gonna be concentrating.
もうあんまりここからは発言するのはちょっと難しくなっちゃって集中しすぎてなので改めて
これレベル差が15あるんで本来だったらもうとても辛い戦いです。
So this battle, you have Clive at level 30. The level of Atlas is 45. So this is a big difference in level here. So this is a very, very difficult battle.
一撃一撃がとても重たいのでなるべく避ける方を重点的にやった方がいいですかね。
So yeah, each attack is going to be very strong.
Nice.
So you got to get out of the way. Whoa!
アビリティはリキャストタイマーさえ戻ってくれば何度でも使えるのでこのようにどんどん大技使えるうちに叩き込んじゃうのも正解だと思います。
And so yeah, each of the big attacks have cooldowns, so you watch those cooldowns, and when you can use them again, use them again.
お、これは ああよくやられた。ああ危ない危ない。
It's out of the way.
Oh.
うまいっすね。
あおお。いやうまいです。うまいです。
This Max guy is pretty good.
Oh, you had to say something.
そういった瞬間に
敵の攻撃に対してクライブの攻撃をこうタイミングよく合わせるとパリっていうのは成立しまして、その間は普段よりも高いダメージ値を与えられるっていうチャンスタイムになってます。
So Final Fantasy XVI has a parry system, so if you time your attack at the moment that the enemy attacks, you will get that parry, and then you'll be able to deal even more damage, but it's very, very risky.
Oh, nice. Chance! Take down. Oh! テイクダウン中はこうトータルのどんだけダメージを叩き込むことができたかっていうのが最後に表示されます。
When you stagger an enemy and it's down, the damage that you deal while staggered is displayed at the end of the stagger.
マックスさんちゃんと避けれるんでなかなかこう負けずに戦えますねこれは。
So Max is doing very good at dodging these attacks, and that's why it's surviving for so long. So that's a very good strategy.
Oh! Sorry.
大丈夫です、問題ないです。
問題。リミットブレイク。
So he uses limit break.
Oh, nice. Oh, chance, 今チャンス。これ勝てちゃうんじゃないかな。
いけそうっす。
You think maybe Max is actually going to do this? You think he's going to do this?
さばきのイカズチはこのゲームの中でもかなり強いアビリティなんで、まめにダメージを与えていくと有効ですね。
Judgment Bolts does a lot of damage in this game, so when you want to finish a battle quickly, that's what you use.
I'm sorry about the dog. Very sorry.
ただモンスターもヒットポイントが減ってくるとだんだんちょっといやらしい攻撃をするようにはなって。ナイス。
Of course, as the enemy's hit points go down, the enemy starts, doing some pretty unfair attacks. So we'll see what happens.
Jump down.
Oh.
Let's go! You
でもちゃんと追い詰められた時にリミットブレイク発動してるんで、すごく上手ですね。
これいける気がする。い
ける気がしますね。
You can do this.
Oh my god! Oh!
Oh, nice!
I'd like to warn everyone I'm getting close to having no healing.
Oh, nice! Oh, nice! Oh.これは追い込んでる。うん。
He's got him on the ropes.
めちゃめちゃいいところまで戦えたこれ。
しましたね。
素晴らしい。
すごい上手でした。
So I really tried there. That boss is, I think, 15 levels above where we're currently at this point in the game. But
yeah.
I would love to know if Suzuki-san possibly can you show me a thing or two? Is it possible we can get developers to at least? I'd love to see how they play it differently than me.
で今はもうレベル15ぐらい差があってとっても難しかったんですけれども、こういう時は、せっかく鈴木さんも来てらっしゃるので、エキスパートがどのようにプレイするのかっていうところをちょっと見せていただけますでしょうか。
了解しました。
Okay.
これ実は最近この IGN ジャパンさんの方でこの S モブ動画の僕がプレイした動画をちょっと投稿させていただいたんですけど、お願いして、ただこの鉄巨人戦僕しくったんですよね。
So recently I actually did this challenge for IGN. They had a video where I did this battle and I lost. And so I think I want some redemption.
Yeah.
なんでもう良い機会なんでこれでちょっとリベンジできたらなと。
That's right. Let's do this then. はい。Okay, let's turn on the game screen.
いや本当面白くなりそうですね。なんか食べながら見たいねこれは。
All right, yeah. So somebody bring me a beer. I'm ready to.
じゃあやってもらいましょうか。
Here we go.
Wouldn't また負けたら面白いかな。
Wouldn't it be funny if he lost here too, huh?
ちょっとすみません、口数少なくなっちゃうと思うんですけど。
So I'm gonna refrain from speaking now. So
I'm really curious to see the differences in play styles. Like I was going for an all-out crazy damage,
ここは本当にプレ
and
イ
I'm
ス
already
タイ
seeing
ル
some
の
nice
違いも
defensive stuff.
とても気になるんですけれども、私はもう一気に飛び込んだんですけれども、ここでその選択とかスキルの選び方もすごく気になります。
彼はもうテクニカルな戦い方をしようともう企んでいるので、カウンター系のアビリティを割と多めにつけてるみたいですね。
So Suzuki-san is a very technical fighter, and so he's going to have a lot of attacks with counters in them, like you just saw.
I believe Titan has many physical counters, which is always fun in action games when you can switch an enemy's attack to being something that's beneficial for you.
でタイタンもいろいろなんていうか反撃していけるような技とかアビリティがあるんですけれども、やはりアクションゲームでカウンターするのはすごくなんか楽しくて、敵の技を自分のものにしてそこを好機に変えるっていうのがとても快感で。
確かにタイタンもカウンターできますし、ガルーダナイス。これ今引き倒しからガウジを使ってウィルゲージを結構多めに削るっていう感じですね。
So yes, when his will gauge was down to half, he used the deadly embrace to pull down the enemy and then hit him with gouge.
今のは魔法攻撃をフェニックスのアビリティでカウンターして大きくダメージを跳ね上げてます。
And so what you saw there is he uses the Phoenix ability Heat Wave to cancel out the magic and then counter with 3 attacks.
このようにマックスさんがおっしゃるようにカウンター系アクションゲームすごい醍醐味だと思うので、多数バリエーション用意して、これもカウンターですね今の。
And so yeah, that was a counter as well. We've got lots of counter type of attacks for this game as well, just like you said.
I'm already seeing several things I had no idea existed.
いやもう本当にこういうこともできるのかってすごい先ほどのプレイからたくさん見てきてすごいワクワクしてます。
I'm seeing the biggest difference in game plan. He's doing a lot of will damage to eventually get them on the ground to do more damage, right?
でここなんていうか私のプレイと一番大きな違い というのはもう確実にウィルゲージを削っていってテイクダウン中にもう大きなダメージを与えてるっていう作戦みたいですけど、
そうですね、もうテイクダウン中はとにかくダメージチャンスなのでもう大ダメージを狙ってます。
So yeah, when an enemy gets staggered, that's when you want to deal the most damage because your damage goes up.
さっきから一言も喋ってないのでだいぶ緊張してますね彼。
You can see he's not saying anything. He's very, very nervous right now. So.
いやこれだけの皆さんの前で醜態は晒したくないでしょう。
So yeah, you know we're in front of everyone here. We can't lose here. We gotta impress the.
That's actually a counterattack. I had no idea.
でも技もカウンターできるってすごいですよね。知りませんでした。
ナイス。
I'd like to note how difficult this is. He's been working this creature and it's at 50% health.
でここはすごい難しいというかもうすっごいいろんななんていうかすごい戦い方とか技を使ってもまだ 50% しかヘルスポイント削ってないんですよね。
これはやっぱレベル15差っていうのはやっぱりでっかいっていうのと、まあクライバーレベル30までの装備まだしか持ってないのでやっぱりこの差を埋めるっていうのはテクニックだけだとなかなか難しいです。
And again, it's that level difference right there. He's got that 15 levels. Also, he's only wearing level 30 gear, so his gear is going to be weaker as well.
Wow! このようにこう熟練してくるとトータルダメージだけでも5万近く普通に出せるようになったりするんでこういうのを競い合うっていうのも楽しいかもしれないですね。
So when you get good, that stagger damage, you can get that up to about 50,000.
I love when you have to internally keep in mind all of your abilities and if they're available when you eventually stagger the enemy.
いやもうなんていうか自分の頭の中でアビリティを整理してテイクダウン中に使えるものを取っておいてとかその戦略性をいろいろなんていうか考えながら戦うというのはすごく楽しいです。大好きです。
いやそう言っていただけるとすごい嬉しいですね。まあこの戦い方も一部の例ということなんでもっといろんな戦い方本編ではできるんで楽しみにしてもらいたいです。
Yeah, that's really cool to hear. But again, this is only one way to attack this enemy. There's lots of different ways, maybe even ways that we as the developers haven't thought of yet. So.
先ほどのマックスさんと同じぐらいまでダメージを減らしましたかね。これはおお。
I see that attack and I'm getting horrible flashbacks now.
Oh, wow.
That was close.
Oh, これはリベンジなるか。
Get him in! You got it! Oh! Limit break!
リミットブレイクは攻撃力が上昇するんでこういう時使ってからアビリティを使うっていうのは一つの作戦です。
So yeah, when you stagger, when you use limit break, your attack power goes up. So using it when you've staggered will give you that extra damage.
Oh, is he done?
Yay! よかったです。